Let's touch on Dabo just for a minute before we get into the Georgia Mizzou. I got to admit, I'm impressed. That's a good win at home versus a really good Notre Dame team, a really good quarterback in Sam Hartman for Notre Dame. What do you make of this win regarding Clemson?
Yeah, really surprising because I've been sitting here talking about just how deep the hole is that Dabo's been digging for himself. And he's doing it he's not just doing it by losing. He's doing it in ways that are going to cost you your locker room. So that's impressive to me to find win number 5 when they were sitting at 500, prior to Saturday against this Notre Dame team. I guess also I had a little bit more stock in Notre Dame, even though this was at Clemson, even though Notre Dame's lost games like this in the recent history, even not with long history notwithstanding, it just seems like this is something I would expect Notre Dame to do. I like Freeman, like we've talked about. We love his toughness. He's defensive minded. He's got a lot to like about him, and it just didn't matter. I mean, and let's also mention that Sam Hartman moves to 0-5, I believe it is, against Clemson. That's not good.
Yep.
Now he was at a very different talent gap differential at Wake Forest than he was Saturday with Notre Dame. So I'm sure he would have got one if he'd been at Notre Dame for 2 or 3 years instead of, 1. Mm-hmm. But, not a great showing for the Irish, and really, really, when I use this word, resilient for Clemson, and in a great way to take one step out of the hole that you dug, I guess. Because their season is over. Yeah.
Flashbacks to Derek Dooley, my guy.
Hey, and Lyle, just all the bad.
Yeah. I think what sticks out to me the most regarding this Clemson win is the win came down to 2 players, really. A Jeremiah Trotter pick 6 and Phil Maffa, running back for Clemson, 36 for 186. Here's the reason why, because Cade Klubnik did you no services, 13 for 26, a $109, a touchdown, and a pick. Not good. Not good.
Neither quarterback was good. Hartman was even lower completion percentage than Klubnik, and 2 picks versus Klubnik's 1. Maffa didn't know Maffa had a performance like that in him. We've seen him lose the ball at times, giving it away.
Yeah.
And I would have 1,000% said that Audric Estime would have outperformed Phil Maffa, especially knowing that Will Shipley was not active for the game. I would have 100% said that, even though Notre Dame's picked up a couple losses and they've struggled at times. I would have said that. And it's not like he had a bad day. He averaged 5.1 per carry, Estime. He had 87 yards. He probably could have stood 5 to 10 more carries, just looking at it from the box score perspective of this game.
Yeah.
But just, kind of surprise all around for me. Disappointing showing on the road for Notre Dame.
Yeah, for sure. Well, hey, props to Clemson for getting the home win, 31-23 over the Irish.